Wait a minute, from beginning, am I hearing this me? You haven't told me, but you showed me you're going. I felt you push when I was pulling. It took a war, that's in vain, but now wait. Oh.
Aries, welcome to my channel. This is IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you clicking on the channel and coming to see me. I do a general energy spread. I start off with a spirit oracle animal card that represents your overall energy. And then I move on to a 5-card tarot spread, and there's 5 different positions for that 5-card tarot spread. The first position is the past. The second is the present. The third is like the mutual energy between you and the person or the situation, as it were. The fourth energy is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. And then we clarify those positions as needed. What the music that you heard in the intro and that is playing in the background is inspired also by the meditation in the collective's energy. And it's just another way that I communicate channeled messages from spirit through me to you. So we're gonna get started. There could be some thunder and stuff going on in the background. Can't control the weather, but it's raining pretty hard here, and so if you hear that in the background, hopefully it's not too much of a distraction for the message. Okay, so do a couple shuffles of these spirit oracle animal cards. I hope that everyone had a happy birthday when your birthday season was. You were the last one, and then we're now on to Taurus, but really hope that you had a great time celebrating your birthday season. All right, so Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Aries for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aries for this current time period. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Aries for this current time period. Very nice. So this card doesn't come out very often, but you get unicorn. And this is the alchemical symbol for spirit. And unicorn is you're unique. And but not only one of a kind and unique, you're like blazing a trail that no one else has kind of thought of. I think you're doing something out of the box, out of the ordinary, something that most people that are doing it or have done it before haven't thought of, and you're kind of blazing that kind of trail. So it's very much, it's one of a kind, but it also is a trailblazer. And I like that, especially incorporating fire energy with it too. So, when spirit, and I think you really are focused. For whatever reason, I'm really focusing on this. And this is probably coming because of some manifestations that you had for the new moon cycle and now the full moon cycle, or full moon now. So it's going to come to fruition, I think. But like I said, you're very, very focused, and I see that and that's what's drawing me to this unicorn horn. You're very focused on what you want to manifest and bring down to the 3D, and spirit is helping you with this, and it's a one-of-a-kind type of vision that I see too. This is really good energy, unicorn. Let's read what it says in the book, but that's what I was picking up off of it, intuitively speaking. So I love when these come out. Yes, yeah. So unicorn, reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates a wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. And it's the sixth chakra. So that is the third eye. So there is a vision that you have, Aries. Super. So if you're here from the TikTok teaser, you guys had the Knight of Pentacles. And the most poignant thing about the Knight of Pentacles energy, yes, it is a slow moving knight, which is kind of, in contrast to how Aries, how you move. However, the most poignant thing to point out, or poignant matter of fact, is that that particular knight wins the race, always wins the race. That's the one who finishes, okay? And so that's important to keep in mind while you're moving, okay? While you're doing the things that you're doing, which is fantastic. So let's see, it's superb energy. Let's see what the tarot has to say with that. Let's see what story comes out for you, Aries. I myself am, I'm gonna do one more, am an Aries moon. So that moon sitting there, I just got the chills when I said that. That moon being in the background of the unicorn card is really cool for me because I've been working on moon manifestations. So resonates with me is what I'm saying as far as my emotional body is concerned. So Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Aries for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Aries for this current time. Show me the cards that best represent Aries for this current time. Show me the card that represents, that one wants to come out, so I'm gonna let it. That currently represents the star sign Aries for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Aries. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Aries for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Aries for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Aries for this current time period. One more card for the most likely outcome. Okay. So we have past, present, mutual energy between you and this person, future, and the most likely outcome. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands, still Wands energy. So let's look at this story. Before I get started with the story, if you like the song, press like, share, subscribe. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. I really believe that I can do it. I have a long way to go, but I'm positive that I can do that for sure, especially with your help, Aries. And I'd also encourage you to see, how I was talking about my moon sign or whatever. I encourage you to watch other readings of mine in your chart. And if you can go to cafeastrology.com if you want to find out your natal chart. And so those other placements are very important because, like I was talking about the moon, that's your emotional body. And then, you have your sun sign is how people perceive, and you have your rising sign. And then you have like Mercury, how you communicate. You have your Venus sign, relationships and money and all that stuff. So all of them are relevant. And you kind of want to have like a full array, especially if you're more in your emotions, you definitely want to, check out your moon sign. Or if you're more concerned about love and relationships and money and finance and career, then you definitely want to check out your Venus sign. And so on and so forth. And Saturn has a lot to do with that too. So you kind of want to know all of those positions and check those out. But let's go into this story. That's just a sidebar. In the past position, we have judgment. So you made a judgment call, could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you made a judgment call, past judgment, or you resurrected something that was dead, no longer, okay? And so that's the energy that was for you in the past, recent past or not so distant past, Aries. But, however, this could be for this person too, a judgment call that they made on you. But that's okay. It's in the past because presently you're kind of in your own energy. This is the King of Wands. This is someone in high vibration who definitely knows what they want, and that's probably exactly where you are. You're very headstrong, but you're leading in a heart space or whatever toward what you want in life. And you know, the coolest thing about high vibrational King of Wands is that he is, when he moves, it's so assuredly. And I feel that is you. It could be this other person too, but you know, take it how it resonates. Energy is fluid. It could be you or the cross watcher. But it's great energy. Now, however, in low vibration, he is known as the player card. So he's kind of playing to your emotions or playing to the heart space to get what he wants from you, and kind of using that to his advantage. That would be low vibrational King of Wands. So we want to be wary of that, or we want to be mindful of that type of energy, whether that is you, could be you. I'm saying it for a reason. So it could be you or the other person. King of Wands in a low vibration is that. It's like a player from the Himalayas, or someone who has lovers in his back pocket and uses them to his disposal. And I say that because in the mutual energy between you and this other person is the Five of Cups in reverse. So someone was, you or they, are regretful, remorseful, were at one point, but now you're releasing that regret, releasing that remorse, that sad energy, or focusing on things that you could not control, or things like spilled milk, as they say, you know, focusing on 3 cups that were in the past and not understanding that behind you is 2 cups. That is no longer your energy or this other person in the mutual position. So I kind of feel like both of you are coming to a realization that there's no need to focus on things that are not in your control, and you're allowing things to unfold naturally, which is great, because the future energy from being that way in that headspace, it comes the 10 of Cups. Now, this is emotional fulfillment. This is also like joy and bliss. So from you going to releasing those things, that 5 of Cups in reverse, releasing those regrets, remorses, or whatever, you get the 10 of Cups, or at least that's the energy that is there at in your reality. It is likely to happen, or it is high possibility of that occurring. You know, you get this emotional fulfillment. We got like rainbows, we got like the kids, you know, you got the white picket fence or whatever, you know, green pastures, sunny days, joy and bliss, and sharing it with someone. And that's great. That's that 10 of Cups energy. I really love the colors on that card. I like it. And that's akin to this unicorn spirit too, you know, this one of a kind thing. So the most likely outcome is the 6 of Wands. This is great. I like this energy. This is victory, success. This is like people looking at you. This is, you know, you could be revered in some type of way for this new venture that you're going on, or this business front. This could be business, but I think it's kind of a relationship and business, because kind of when you have your finances and things in order, then what also follows suit is your love life or your relationships or whatever. Because like I was saying, Venusian energy is both finance and love, okay? And so when one is up, the other is up too, so to speak. You know, when one is going well, so is the other. And that's that 6 of Wands energy. I like it, being revered almost. Like, I like it a lot. And it's very passionate energy because it's Wands energy. So it's good. At the bottom though, we have like this 9 of Wands. And below that, the Fool. So that's your energy as well. Taking this new risk. And it will be hard work is what I'm seeing or whatever. And it'll eventually, you know, that work will pay off. But that's what we got there. So really what we want to clarify, because it's pretty cut and dry, this story right here. But what I want to clarify is, one, this King of Wands, just because I was kind of feeling a little bit of low vibrational energy from it. So let's make sure that it's not low vibrational, and let's clarify this King of Wands. And then we'll probably do the Five of Wands too, or the Five of Cups, I'm sorry, in reverse. So Spirit, clarify the King of Wands, please, in the present energy for star sign Aries. 1, clarify the King of Wands for the star sign Aries. Clarify the King of Wands and star sign Aries. Clarify the King of Wands for the, okay? For the star sign Aries, clarify the King of Wands. Nice. So yeah, so with this new beginning, at first we have like some of you could be in a low vibrational state, or this other person, okay? Because remember, energy is fluid. And the reason why I say that, because the first card that came out was your card, the Fool in reverse, for a clarification of the King of Wands energy. And it has to do with the decision about this new beginning, all right? So you're going to eventually flip this just because the way the cards came out, but that is the reason why you have to be mindful of not going into a low vibrational energy, whatever that is, quick-tempered or whatever, because of this decision. Eventually, I think you make the right decision and go for this passionate new beginning, which is, this is the Lover's card. It could also have to do with a relationship, a union of a divine union or divine masculine, feminine, or just being vulnerable in order to get this new start, new beginning or whatever, okay? So we can flip this energy around, okay? Because this is the Ace of Wands. Very much your energy present, along with, this is just to say the signs that are present here, this is Gemini, card of Gemini, major arcana of Gemini. Yeah, and then I also said Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, that energy is here too. So you could be dealing with one of those signs as well. And that's pretty much all I see here. Yeah, that's all I see here. Oops, got the wrong deck for clarification. So let's clarify this Five of Cups, which is good. I mean, we don't need to, but we might as well. So we're here. Let's clarify that well. And that's clarify the Five of Cups in reverse for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries, please, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. Clarify the Five of Cups for the star sign Aries. I'm going to stop there. So we already got 2. Yeah, so you're in love, okay? Or there is a love of self, a new love of self, no longer being in competition or whatever, and no longer staying in this old cycle. Because what I'm getting from the World in reverse is like an old cycle, okay? And that's what, as soon as you say, I don't want to have this inner conflict or conflict with others, take it how it resonates, or conflict with this person or whatever, because you're actually, you're feeling this universal, this love, agape love, just overjoyed with, your heart space is just, really overjoyed with this new love that is in your life or whatever, and no longer being conflicted about it, and no longer repeating, no longer in that cycle. You're saying no to that former cycle. And so that brings in your 10 of Cups, which ultimately brings in your victory. Now, again, like I think this is a relationship, but this could be, like this new idea that you have, whether it's with this person, a business venture with this person or whatever. But because it's one of a kind, how you're going about it, I think you're going to be quite successful in it, Aries. So it looks really, really good. And yeah, so I mean, we can go deeper in this if you'd like to reach out to me for a personal reading. The information will be in the description box below, okay? And it's great. So like, share, subscribe, and until we meet again, Aries, love, light, namaste.